Hello people, what's new? Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am in phase 2 again. I'm on Vlcd day number 17 and I finally got back to my last dosage weight of 148. Yes, I had issues. As you recall, when I was on phase 3 I was maintaining my weight just fine, and then I went into phase 4 for about 5 days. And I just had a heyday. I ate carbs and sugar every day. There was a few days I wasn't weighing myself, so I really was kind of out of control. In reality, I should have already had a steak day before I loaded. I was maintaining my weight at about 151 and a half for a week for pretty much the whole phase 3, which is fine. But then when I started bringing in my sugars and carbs, my body just went wah and started packing up those fat cells. Oh my God, I could feel it. My jeans weren't fitting anymore all of a sudden. But I wasn't too stressed, of course, because I knew I would be starting my phase 2 again. But within 5 days of doing that, guess how much I gained? 14 pounds. Ah! Can you believe that? It's absolutely just crazy. So, oh my God. Anyways, I just couldn't believe when I finally got on that scale on my first low calorie day. I was at 162 and I was like, oh my God, I was in the 140s and now I'm back up in the 160s. I was PO'd for 2 days, maybe even longer. I was not a happy person. But you know, it's my fault. I did everything wrong. And another thing that I think contributes to the big gain was when I load on my 2 load days, when you do take HCG again, I used my old HCG batch from 3 weeks before, you know, when I ended my phase 3. I'm like, oh, it should still be good. I really don't think it was. I didn't test it or anything. I didn't have any pregnancy tests laying around. But I truly believe it tasted different. I think it was bad HCG, and I think that made me gain double the amount I should have. So anyways, that's all done. It's taken me 17 days to get back down to 148, which is where I am today. So that's not bad. I mean, well, it says I've lost 13 pounds, which is not right. It should be 14 pounds in 17 days. So I'm doing pretty good. I've been at the same weight though for 3 days. So today I'm going to try for the first time an egg day. I've heard that kind of like an apple day where you eat eggs, and I'll probably eat a fruit with my eggs. Or maybe I won't. I don't remember how they do it. Anyways, I'm going to try that and see if my weight goes down again tomorrow. So that's where I'm at. Learn from my mistake. Slowly bring in your carbs and your sugars when you're on phase 4. And if you go over that 2 pounds, do a steak day, or else it just goes nuts. Believe me. So anywho, on my last vlog I mentioned that I was going to talk about a family member. Now, it's been weeks since I went through that. I'm a little over it now, but I think I'll mention it because people were asking about it. What happened was, you all know that I won the Biggest Loser contest. And I was proud of that. I had my daughter take some of my after pictures to compare them to my before pictures. My before pictures is when I was at 209. And since I got down to 148, I wanted pictures of that. So she took side view, front view, back view. And I have a friend that's out of state, my best friend, who is also on phase 2 right now. She's about to end it. She's lost 25 pounds on her first round. So I just want to give a round of applause to her. Woo woo! Go Melanie. Go Melanie. It's your birthday. Anyways, Where was I? Oh yes, my friend Melanie. We instant message each other on a daily basis. And I wanted to show her my after picture. So I had, you know, when you instant message someone, you could put a picture on the screen. So I had my back view of my after picture on there. And she was like, wow, you look great and everything. And then there was a family member that pulled up my instant messaging screen to send me a message and saw that picture on there. And she was like, God, that's weird. Why do you have that on there? I was like, it was for my friend Melanie, first of all, and what's the problem exactly? And she was all mad about it. Like, she called it like compared it to pornography, which isn't even close. And I didn't understand that at all. I was so upset about it. Of course, she made a few comments on the instant messaging about it, like, my son can see it, you should take that off. And all it was a picture of me in bottoms, which looked like not even bikinis. I mean, it wasn't even that revealing. In a sports bra is what I was wearing. So it was covering up more than a bikini would. And then she said that I was weird for having that on there. So I was mad. I was so mad. And this person in my family has not ever given me one compliment since I started losing weight. People have told me she's probably jealous. I find that hard to believe. She's never been a large person herself, and I don't see why she'd be jealous at all, you know. I just don't understand. But anyways, that's what that was all about. I was pretty upset. So anyways, it's important to be nice to your family. Give them compliments when they do something good. I can't imagine wanting someone in your family to be obese and unhealthy. It makes no sense to me. Why would you be unhappy that someone has lost weight and is healthy? And by the way, I kind of backed up my health. I did it because of the contest. I went to the doctor and I had them run a bunch of blood tests, which I wanted to share with you. They took blood tests of a lot of different things. They checked my liver, they checked all of my hormones, they checked my cholesterol, and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what was on there, but the only thing that came back abnormal was my cholesterol. And before you guys freak out about that, I've always had high cholesterol. It runs on my dad's side, and I'm the only child since my early 20s I've had high cholesterol. Now the good news about my cholesterol is it has gone down a little bit since I started this protocol. My triglycerides went down enormously. It was like 196 and it's now down to normal, which is I think 79 or something like that. So my triglycerides, which is the sugar in your blood or cholesterol, whatever, has gone down so much, and that's really good. So I contribute that to this protocol. Now my cholesterol, my good cholesterol, my bad cholesterol and all that is still on the abnormal, a little on the high side, meaning they finally put me on medicine after all these years to control that. I'll probably be on the rest of my life. I'll get tested on that here in a few months to see if the medication has taken it down, but we'll see how it's working for me. So, but as far as the hormones, I know on the morning show with, is it Mike and Juliet? Yeah. One of those doctors mentioned about how it makes your testosterone go up and messes with your hormones, and that's not true. I just got tested after doing it since October. I've been on it for over 6 months, and my hormones are just fine. They're all normal. So for those that are worried about that, don't worry about it. I don't think it affects it at all. But I've got to cut this short. I think I'm running out of time. We'll talk to y'all later, and I hope my numbers keep going down. Bye.